Also, we are just taking carry-ons and backpacks. I'm a little bit of a nervous traveler. I got this last year, and that is everything I got. Hello, good morning, and welcome back to my channel, another video. As you've already seen in the title, this is going to be a prep and pack video for Europe. Today is Monday, so we leave for our trip this Saturday. So it's the start of all the things that I need to do this week to get ready for our trip. I'm starting off with taking a package back. I'm doing one return this morning, and then I'm gonna go get groceries, gotta do Kroger pickup order, go into Sprouts, and in our order, I'm definitely getting some things that I am taking on our trip and snacks that I'm taking on the trip and on the plane and stuff. So I wanted to include the grocery shopping stuff because some of it is going to be going with me. And then I think I'm gonna show y'all some of the outfits today that I plan on taking and kind of start the packing process as well. So come along with me today as we start preparing for our trip. If you don't know, we are going to Greece. So we're doing Santorini and Athens. And then we from there are flying from Athens to Nice. And then we're going to do the south of France as well. So we're staying in Nice, and then we're going to do day trips from there. And we're going to go to like Monaco, Menton, Antibes, and then a few other spots in the south of France. So I'm so excited. This is a dream trip. I feel like Greece is always a bucket list item, and then I've really wanted to do the south of France for the past few years. So I'm super excited, and we are going to start all the preparations now. All right, I'm back. So since today is Monday and we leave Saturday, I did a very small order because I don't want to have to throw away a lot of food at the end of the week, you know? So with that in mind, I am doing chicken tenders because again, I had to buy some chicken to cook for Heidi because she's just eating chicken and rice right now. So some of it's for her, and then I got to use the rest of it somehow. So chicken tenders. And then I'm going to do another side salad with homemade ranch again. I think I did this last week. And then the other option for quick and easy was sausages. So I did sausage links, and I got hot dog buns for Ryan because he normally eats them like a hot dog, and then I eat them plain. And then I got some corn on the cob, and I got a big thing of salad so that I could also do a side salad with the hot dogs and corn on the cob. So those are the only like 2 actual meals that I got stuff for, but then I got a lot of snacks and a lot of like travel things. Let me show you everything that I got. All right, so big thing of chicken. 2 of the chicken breasts are going to be for Heidi, and then the 4 chicken breasts I'm going to cut up into tenders. 2 things of beef sausages, and then 2 of the jalapeno beef sausages because Ryan really likes jalapeno. A big thing of salad since I'm going to do a salad on the side of chicken tenders and these. Some corn on the cob, tomato and cucumber for salad toppings. Bananas, 2 things of blackberries, strawberries, got some more spray. Lately, I've been using this entire container for my chicken tenders because fluid ounce wise, it's actually cheaper to buy a whole one of these and use a whole one of these for frying my chicken tenders in than it is using Chosen Foods avocado oil, because Chosen Foods is a bit more of an expensive brand, so it's cheaper to do the coconut oil. But got some mayonnaise, some spray. I mentioned this, I think, in my last video, but I am going to take both of these crackers. At least that's my plan. I assume I should be able to fit all my snacks in my book bag and it should be fine. But I'm gonna take the bags out of the boxes and just like pack the bag of crackers. But I think I'm gonna take these on our trip so I have plenty of snacks. Traveling with gluten-free and dairy-free snacks and knowing that you have some stuff on hand, it eases my mind a bit. It makes me a little bit less of a nervous traveler when I know I have some things I can eat. If, you know, we're out on a boat or we're on a train or we're just in a situation where there's not a lot of food options around us, this just makes me have a little bit of peace knowing that I am bringing my own snacks. So both of those got some trash bags behind me. Got some more cheese. Lately, I have not seen the mature cheddar slices, but these taste honestly pretty similar. So I've just been buying this and it's been fine, but I'm gonna use these for omelets this week. And then some of my travel things that I got, this thing. I got this last year, this like 20 bag count, and I'm pretty sure I packed every single bag. I stuffed some of these in Ryan's backpack, and then I stuffed a lot of them in my backpack. Ryan's mom is also going to go to Costco and get like a big thing of chomps and bring those to the airport when she picks up Heidi. And last year we did the same thing and we packed like 24 chomps. We packed these. I'm gonna bring these this year. This is a new addition to my snack travel list. But between Ryan and I both, we ate all of these. We ate all of our chomps on our last 2-week trip. So it definitely comes in handy. You never know when you just might need a snack on like a travel day or anything like that. So I'm bringing all of those. And then I was gonna get a 3-pack of the full size Tide to Go sticks, but I guess they were out. So they gave me 3 minis. So I'm definitely gonna pack this. Plus I'm wearing a lot of like white dresses and white things. So packing these. And then I got just some little travel Kleenexes. I feel like my sinuses shift on flights, especially long ones, and sometimes I feel the need to like blow my nose. So just wanted to have some little tissues. And then I'm a little bit of a nervous traveler, so I'm pretty sure like my old Zyrtec and Benadryl and things are expired. So I just wanted to stock up and get some new allergy medicine, some antihistamines, just in case my asthma or allergies flare at all. I just wanted to have these on hand. And then in that same topic, I got 4 of these. So these are little travel size, like single dose of the aloe vera drink that helps with like stomach acid and like better digestion. So I have the full bottle right here, this Lily of the Desert brand. And if y'all watched my video from, I think like April, I was experimenting with reintroducing gluten, and I've had sourdough a handful of times, but I've never had a bread that wasn't fermented in the same way that sourdough is fermented. And it like wrecked my stomach. It really hurt my stomach. My digestion was like very painful and uncomfortable for like 3 weeks. And truthfully, ever since then, I will still kind of every now and then feel like my digestion's a little bit off, specifically like my stomach and stomach area. So just in case, if for any reason I eat anything over there or drink anything over there that kind of irritates my stomach, again, I'd rather have this and not need it than need this and not have it. So I got 4 of these because normally you drink this on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. So if for any reason my stomach is like not 100% while I'm there, I figured 4 days in a row of taking this would definitely help me. So I bought some of these, and that is everything I got. Okay, I dressed in my workout set because I was gonna do a walk after getting groceries, but I do want to show y'all some of the new Quince pieces I got and give y'all a little sneak peek into some of the outfits that I'm going to pack. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and grab most of what I'm gonna pack, everything that's like clean and ready to go and could be packed. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab everything. And so I'll get to my walk and little workout at some point, but before I get all sweaty, I'm gonna do a mini little try on, show y'all some of the outfits I'm planning. So this video is not sponsored or anything like that. The video I filmed like a few weeks ago, they had gifted me some clothes for that video, but I loved everything that I got so much that I've bought 2 more dresses in like different colors, and I've bought multiple tops, but I don't think I have put any of the new stuff in a video. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the pieces that I'm gonna take with me to Europe. Okay. Up first is this white dress. So if you remember, I was gifted this same dress in like a white and blue pinstripe, and I loved it so much that I ordered with my own money the white version. And this one is for sure gonna be the dress that I wear for like my photo day. When we go to Ia in Santorini, and it's like we're gonna get pictures with like the blue domes in Santorini, iconic, I think I'm gonna wear this white dress. And just to give y'all a better view of the dress, here she is. This one may look familiar. Same dress, got it in black. So now I have this exact same dress in 3 colors because it's such a good dress. Can't go wrong with just a classic black dress. Okay, this is another one of the tops that I don't think I ever shared in a video, just a TikTok and YouTube short. So it's like this little linen white top. and it's so cute. So this one's definitely coming with me. But again, I love this one so much. I loved it so much that I got like the khaki version. Cute, right? I haven't zipped this one because I wanted to show y'all. I mentioned this in my last video when I partnered with Quince that I felt like all the details and design of their clothes was really well thought out, and this is one of those examples. So the shirt has like some stretchy give at the back, which is always really nice because a lot of their tops have that. So it's really easy to go in between like a small or a medium because there's always a little bit of stretchy fabric. So this top has that too, but it has a zipper. But instead of trying to zip it from bottom to top and like twist your arm in a way that it doesn't normally twist, they reversed it. So you can like easily zip it yourself. So isn't that so nice? I just felt like that was such a smart, like clever functionality of the top. Okay, the last piece I'm gonna show you that's new is this little vest. She's so cute, she's classy. I feel like the south of France in my little vest. So cute. I also wanted to mention that this little top in the white version, they do the same thing with their dresses that I mentioned in my previous video, where the straps are still adjustable. So they have another like button notch, which I just love because you get to have such a classy looking top and you don't have any like adjusters that are kind of like ugly. They're not terrible, but you know, you definitely have a like cleaner looking top, but still having the straps be adjustable by having another notch for the button, which I love. So again, just something thoughtful. Like I feel like they put a lot of thought into the design of all their clothes. But anyways, I'm gonna take a lot of other clothes, but I kind of wanted to show y'all some of the new pieces I got and just say thank you for shopping any of my links. I know a handful of y'all did buy stuff from my last time I shared, so I wanted to share these too. So be sure to check out the links in the description if you're curious about any of these tops. I think I'm going to try and see if I can get a discount code. I don't currently have one as an affiliate. I just have an affiliate link that you can shop, but I don't have a discount. So if I'm able to get a discount code for y'all, I will put it in this video or put it in the description below. Okay. I'm not gonna get out my actual suitcase because I don't want to make Heidi nervous. She is definitely one of those dogs that sees the suitcase and gets nervous about it. So since it's Monday and we don't leave for 5 more days, I don't want her to be nervous for 5 days seeing a suitcase out. So I am going to bring everything out here and then just get everything together. And what I did for our last trip was I actually strategically stacked everything in order that I would need them. So I actually planned out like what day I was going to wear what outfit. So I just layered all the tops and shorts and everything in order that I would need them. So I'm thinking I might just take a little time to do that and like go through the days and like what activities we're doing that day and like piece together what order I'll stack them. And then once it's time to pack the suitcase, I'll just be able to just place it right in there and everything will just be ready. So I think I'll just do a little time lapse as I kind of piece together everything, and then I'll show you all what I'm working with. Also, I think it's going to be in the title of this video that we are just taking carry-ons and backpacks. That's the only thing that we took for our 2-week trip last year to Switzerland, Paris, and London. In this family, we do not do checked bags. I'm that way, and so is Ryan, that like carry-on and backpack, period. That's all we take. So that's why I'm so strategic with it, because I've got a condensed amount of room, and I don't want to overpack, and I feel like if I don't plan it all, then I am going to overpack. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm taking a carry-on and a backpack, and last year I myself watched some YouTube videos of people packing for 2-week Europe trips just in a carry-on and a backpack, just to get the vibe of things and what other people take. So hopefully this is a little bit helpful if you ever need this type of information. Okay, it's a good thing I did what I did. I haven't even put everything in order yet, but I spent like 30 minutes, maybe a little more than 30 minutes, just looking at our itinerary and planning out my outfits. So I haven't even really touched the clothes. It was also good for me to do this the day by day because initially I had written out a lot more outfits this is where the overpacking comes in. I had written out a lot more outfits, but completely forgot that for this trip, we have more like travel days because we're flying to Athens, Greece, but then we're doing a layover straight to Santorini. We are starting our trip in Santorini. And then after Santorini, we have a travel day that we're flying back to Athens. So that is a day where like, I don't really need a cute outfit. I just need something more comfortable. And then once we're done in Athens, we're flying to Nice. And that's another outfit day where I don't really have to be cute. I just need to be comfortable. But our trip last year, we took trains everywhere. And so I just wore the cute outfits on the trains last year, but this year we're doing a lot more like airport travel and like flying. So I want to be a little bit more comfortable. So it was good for me to write this all down and look at our itinerary because I definitely was not considering having multiple airport outfits this trip. So I'm glad I did what I did, but now I'm hungry. I'm going to eat my leftover Chipotle and then I'm going to continue to pack. Okay, Chipotle has been finished. Lunch has been eaten. So I'm going to try to go ahead and stack all of my clothes in the order that I'll be needing them. I lay everything flat. So all of my tops, I do not fold. I do not do the roll method. I stack them all flat in the order that I'll be needing them. And I feel like I get the most room when I lay every single item skinny, flat. And I don't fold. I don't do the roll method, nothing like that. And it works like a charm for me. So, and I can pack 14 outfits. Actually, in this case, with extra travel days, it'll be like 16, 17 outfits. I guarantee you I'll get everything in there, my carry-on. So I'm gonna get some photos and then I'm going to stack. All right, this is essentially 14 days besides just this little section of pants and shorts. And then I'll need to pack like 2 or 3 bikinis and then this, and then I'll pack, let's see, my chacos are coming because like the beaches are going to be more like rocky in Nice and like a lot of pebble beaches. And then just like my toiletries and that's it. I don't take like straighteners, curling iron, or a hair straightener or anything. I go fairly chill when it comes to hair on vacation. So I think Ryan's on his way back from work. So I'm gonna end today here. And then when it actually comes time to packing my suitcase fully, I'll show you how I do that in a few days. Okay, it's the next morning, so it's Tuesday, and I think I am going to go ahead and pack as much as I can of my suitcase today. I am going to do it while Heidi is napping because since she's been sick, she sleeps for a bit longer, and I feel like I have a newborn being like, I need to get stuff done while she sleeps, but I don't want her to see my suitcase or she'll get nervous, so I just like snuck it in here. I think I'm gonna pack it or pack most of it and then just keep it in the closet where it normally stays. So I'll like zip it up and like put it, as long as she does not see it and make visual eye contact with it, then she's fine. So I'm gonna put it back in the closet when I'm done, but I think I am gonna go ahead and pack everything that I kind of prepped yesterday. So I'm gonna insert my cute aesthetic packing video now. Okay, so everything that you saw yesterday that I stacked already is in this side and it does fit just like I said it would. So this is all of my dresses and all of my tops for the week. And then just did 4 pairs of shorts, a pajama set under here, and then long pajama pants. And then this little white knit in case it's cooler in the evenings and whatnot. And then right now, last year I packed my toiletry bag in my book bag, but I am thinking about putting my toiletry bag here this time and then just stuffing my book bag with all my snacks essentially. But we'll see what I end up doing with that. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. And then it's really just these bikinis, chacos. And then I think I'll add maybe one more pair, like one more pajama set, and then underwear. So like all my underwear, bras, all of that needs to go too. And normally with that, I can like really easily like stuff the sides of this more with like socks, underwear, all of that. So I'll probably squeeze that in over there. But this is a majority of all of my stuff. This is all the main outfits, and then just bikinis, chacos, toiletry bag, bras, and underwear. So just those 4 groups of things need to go in here. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to put in this video is I just got another Quince top in, and it just arrived, so I'm gonna go get that. Also, look at my dog. Look, oh, she wants to play. It's a miracle. Go. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Are you feeling better? That makes mommy happy. You want to play? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me show y'all the new top I'm wearing. Okay, this is the last top that I ordered from Quince. So just this little white linen strapless top. I have already packed all my outfits, as y'all saw, so I don't want to just throw this in and add it. Everything is strategically in there, so this would just be a swap for one of the things I already packed. Hopefully y'all don't hear the wind outside our window because there's like thunderstorms rolling in out of nowhere. But I think that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, but I'm very excited and this video is going to be going live while we are on our trip. So I hope you guys at this point have been enjoying all of the YouTube shorts because I'm planning on filming a lot of YouTube shorts while we're there in real time. So be sure that you're subscribed so that you can see all the YouTube shorts and get notified when those go up. And then stay tuned because the next two vlogs are going to be the Greece vlog and the South of France vlog, and I am so excited. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!